Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we are touching the Hokie stone, means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are... The Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Virginia's offense takes the field for the first time today. This is a quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. When Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field, man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside, and just the hitting, the physicality, the disdain for each other's so much fun to watch late in the season.
He'll pull it on the read. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Cavaliers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. Wants to throw on 3rd. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Watson. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. unloads to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Back to the air one more time. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Fitzgerald. Tackle is made after the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They move the tight end all over. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From the gun, the ground game. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Colandrea. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Cavaliers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Virginia Tech opened up a can the last time they saw the Hoos.
Yeah, they took care of business, and they've dominated this rivalry, and Virginia knows that, and it's in their head. They're going to have to do something early in this football game to really turn that tide.
You got to answer the bell. When Virginia and Virginia Tech play, you got to start fast. Last time it was the Hokies. Let's find out what happens here.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to the ground game on the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over ULM. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Harrison. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Colandrea. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Grabs it in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. The give on the inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Watson. Dumps it off in the flats. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The play action fake. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Buying some time. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Colandrea. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Back open in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Grabbed behind the line. It's Coleman. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's got his man. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Colandrea. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cavaliers!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Going up top on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got three in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by 150 miles duking it out for the Commonwealth Cup, you know emotions tend to run high. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
And the returner will be brought down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Dropping back, it's Watson. Gets it out quickly. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Hokies will hustle to the line. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun to give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Cavaliers look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenmiller. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Pollard.
They'll go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Watson. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, ball's out! And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Looking to throw, it's Colandrea. Got the back over the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Looking downfield, it's Colandrea. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Finds the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. He missed it. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game. Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Catch in the middle, it's Holloway. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. That pass not close misses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a 1st down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
Neutrals on defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Back to pass, it's Watson. He's got it down the middle. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Hokies!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Finds his tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to field the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Scanning the field, it's Colandrea. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
The give to the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Crawford. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. And the Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down. And this is going to be intercepted, a big play in a tie game.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Back to throw, it's Watson. Fires to the wideout. And it's caught. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He's going to pass. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Gets it out quickly. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking for a man. It's Colandrea. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Took a shot as he threw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Man, that kicker came inches away from hitting a PB. That thing almost cleared the crossbar. Wow.
On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Colandrea. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They'll give it to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the give off the left side. Can't get him to the ground. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll try to power their way ahead. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? To throw, it's Colandrea. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Shotgun snap on third down. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win.
That's a throw the quarterback would love to have back. You're obviously down here in the red zone. It's overtime. The windows are going to be small. He just got a bit too aggressive with his decision-making. The defense makes him pay, and now they're giving it back to their offense with a chance to kick a field goal here and win.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football, I showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime!
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run it in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.